Some of you here, up here, I want to thank and congratulate those of you who are here. Hear me. Yes, sir. Anambra Gadema. I've come with a message. Okay. I'm just from Oka. Everywhere is open. Government offices are open. Markets are open. People are going about their businesses. Then you come down to Onitsha. Come down to main market. The once reputed market as the largest market in West Africa. Okay? Yes, sir. And it is, listen, I have just driven all the way from the junction with Ose to this place. Through much of Johnson, I've seen through Johnson, I've seen through Bright, and the shops locked up. I've peeped inside, a few persons here and there. Okay? Anyone who has not opened, for main market of all markets to be shut down. I know that people have done this sit at home on Mondays for quite some time now. And as they say, an abomination that lasts a year becomes culture. No. This can no longer go on in Anambra. Are you hearing me? And I will tell you this. You either decide that you want to trade here or you can go elsewhere. This main market, if you don't want it open, I'll come and take bulldozer and level it. And I'm very, very serious about it. I'm not joking. Going forward, any Monday, any shop that is not open will be locked for 1 week. And let me tell you this. As I'm speaking to you now, when I finish this whole main market and all the adjoining these things will be locked down for the whole of this week. There will be no market anywhere here. Each Monday will come. If people are not in their respective shops, it will be shut down again. If you like, I don't mind shutting down main market for the remainder of this year. We're not going to allow this. It's plain economic sabotage. And also we suspect whoever closes their shop to have some criminal intent.
Governor Soludo said that any shop in Onitsha main market that does not open on Monday will be locked for 1 week. After Soludo made that statement, he locked Onitsha market for 1 week. Soludo, is that the right approach to use? You said that you are a professor, but the approach that you are using is saying otherwise. You are supposed to ask yourself, what is the reason that is making Onitsha market traders not to be opening on Monday? Are Onitsha people complaining that they are not opening on Monday? No. Are Onitsha market traders protesting that they want to be opening every Monday? No. And that is to tell you that there is something that is making these traders to sit at home every Monday. The reason why Onitsha market traders are sitting at home is that they are using that sit at home to protest. Sit at home is a protest. Sit at home is the only protest that you will protest and your life will be safe. Protesting in Nigeria with placards is a suicide mission. It's a very dangerous thing to do. Igbo are being marginalized in Nigeria. And that marginalization is the reason why Igbo started agitating that they want Biafra. Philip F. Young told the Nigerian government in the 1970s that if they don't stop marginalizing Igbo, that the children of Igbo that were killed during the Biafra war will start agitating for Biafra again. After the Biafra war, the Nigerian government are supposed to be treating Igbo the way they are treating all Nigerians. There should be no marginalization, but Igbo are being marginalized. Igbo are being oppressed. Igbo have been suffering in this country called Nigeria. If not that Igbo are hardworking people, by now Igbo land would have been like an IDP camp. Igbo were destroyed during the Biafra War, but today Igbo are the #1 nation in Africa. The richest ethnic group in Africa, the richest nation in Africa is Igbo nation. Igbo are being marginalized in Nigeria. That is the reason why they are using that seat at home to protest. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sentenced to life imprisonment, did you see Igbo coming out to protest saying, why would they sentence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment? Because they knew that if they came out to protest, that the federal government of Nigeria will send army officers to start shooting them. And if they shoot them, you Soludo, you will not say anything about it. Soludo, you are one of those governors in the southeast that if they oppress Igbo, if Igbo they pass through anything for this country, you Soludo, we know you as person we say, you will not they speak on behalf of Igbo. The last time you said that the insecurity in the southeast is the handwork of Igbo. Say that Igbo be the people where they kill Igbo for the southeast. Herdsmen are there killing people all over the southeast. You Soludo, you never come out and say herdsmen are the ones killing our people. You never talk something like that. Your power is where Igbo are. If you just say Igbo dey here, that's your power go dey come out. But when it comes to Fulani herdsmen, you know they feel tough because you dey fear your masters for northern Nigeria. This approach that you are using, is that the right approach to use? Professor, for that matter. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sentenced to life imprisonment. You Soludo, you know say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. Fulani government in northern Nigeria, they are negotiating with bandits that are slaughtering people, that are butchering people, that are bombing people, that are shooting people. You Soludo, you never even make one statement talk say why will the government of Nigeria be negotiating with bandits and terrorists that are killing people all over the country? Soludo, you never talk something like that because you dey fear where. You never said something like that. Onitsha market traders are using Monday sit at home to protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. That sit at home is a protest. Soludo, you are supposed to engage Onitsha market traders and ask them what do they want you to do so that they will be coming out on Mondays to trade. If they tell you that they want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released, then you are supposed to organize other southeast governors, senators, House of Reps members to start working to see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out from detention. But instead of using that approach, you won't use force on Onitsha people. You think say that position where you dey now na ancestral throne? You dey do second term now. Small time you go soon come out from that place. Governor Soludo, you are one of the worst governors that Anambra State have ever produced. If not the worst governor. But if they recall list of worst governors who Anambra State don't produce, Soludo, your name dey there. Are you the owner of Onitsha main market? Traders that own their own market, people where they pay for their own shop, they thought say they don't want to come out every Monday. You won't use force on them. I say I don't want to open my shop on Monday. You dey lock my shop. Now you go come tell me when I go to open my shop. There are people that don't open their shop every Sunday. Why you not go lock their shop? Say they don't open shop on Sunday. Say they not go trade for that full week. People where be say every Saturday they not dey open their shop. Why you not go close their shop? Talk say for the next week they not go trade. But person talk say you no want they come out every Monday to trade. Say if they use every Monday they protest on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You won't come use power where you occupy, they oppress people. If na Governor Alex Oti, this thing where Soludo they do so, you not go do am. And that is why Igbo in general love Governor Alex Oti of Abia State, because that man too get sense. You don't even say make you use political statement. At least convince Onitsha market traders. Tell them say you go do this thing for them. Say you are working to see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out from detention. At least that one go cool their mind. This thing that you are doing is very bad. That is not the right approach to use. As you do this thing now, how many people you see come out the rally, they talk say Soludo thank you for removing every Monday sit at home. You see anybody come out, they rally, they appreciate you? No, because you are doing the wrong thing. As you lock on Onitsha main market, people started protesting. Youths are protesting, calling you a bad man, calling you a wicked man. As they protest, they say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a savior. The people that kept Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in that detention that he is today is not even the federal government of Nigeria. It's politicians from the southeast. Those politicians, they know themselves. Now them keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for that place because they see say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu overpower them. He overshadow their grace. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they for UK. They give order, people they obey because they saw his vision. He meant well for Igbo. If to say you, the governors of Igbo land, are doing well, will Igbo start agitating for Biafra? No. If to say Nigerian government they treat Igbo well, will Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be agitating for Biafra? No. Every region in this country are agitating that they want to leave Nigeria, make them develop. Nigeria is not working. This thing what they do now, some criminals go use them as an opportunity to go they cause trouble. With that, they'll call the thought say, na IPOB, they do am, na ESN, they do am. Some criminals will come out now, start carrying guns, kidnapping people on the highway, start doing all sort of nonsense. Some of them will come now, they thought say that they enforce it at home, they kill people, they do anyhow. People will start saying that it's IPOB and ESN, without knowing that na criminals wey see this thing wey Soludo dey do as an opportunity to strike, as an opportunity to cause unrest in Anambra State. This thing wey Soludo dey do now na wetin criminals go see, talk say opportunity don come o, make we start to go dey kidnap people o, make we start to dey rob people o, make we start to dey enforce it at home o, take am as opportunity, dey break into people shop, dey pack gold, dey pack jewelries, dey pack money. Now una go still come out dey talk say IPOB, ESN are the ones destroying Anambra State. You dey use force on Onitsha market traders. Shops where be private business, shops where be say na them they pay for those shops. So person where they trade for Onitsha when not come out on Tuesday, you go close in shop for 1 full week. You want to come out on Wednesday, you go close in shop for 1 full week. Instead of looking for the right approach and engage Onitsha market traders, you want use force. Rambo, you want use force on them. This is what they do now. The only people that are appreciating you, Soludo, are northerners. They are happy. Soludo carry go. Because they don't say, even if person die, that one not concern you. Because you be governor where be say, anything that happen for Igbo land, the thing not they pay you for body. Wetin Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dey pass through, you know they pay you. You come back the other day, they talk say, you met with Nnamdi Kanu, you just go meet am for eye service. Not be say that place where in dey they pay you. Because if to say that place where in dey they pay you, you go know say this is at home that these people are doing. They are doing it on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So though you know that that sit at home is on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As you don't want to make sit at home continue, you are supposed to use the right approach. Do everything possible to see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out from detention. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out from detention, sit at home will end. You dey talk say na economic sabotage. As I know they come out on Monday, he dey sabotage the economy of Anambra State. Economy that they talk about. Our brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in detention. Governor Soludo, stop this bad character where they exhibit. E not good. Not if you say because of say you be governor, you go dey do anyhow, nobody go fit tell you anything. Power does not last forever. One day you go surely come out from that place where you dey. Governor Soludo, stop using Anambra people to show your muscle. Do the right thing and don't turn yourself to the enemy of Igbo nation. Don't turn yourself to the enemy of Anambra. Ishiegwale.